I told my brother he can't bring his emotional support snake to my daughter's birthday party, after he insisted it helps his anxiety, and he needs it with him at all times. And now my whole family is saying I'm discriminating against his mental health when I'm just trying to keep a 4-year-old's party from being derailed by terrified children. I'm 33, and my brother Owen is 29. He's always been anxious and struggled with social situations. About a year ago, he got an emotional support animal, not a dog or cat, a 5-foot ball python named Monty. Owen says Monty helps him stay calm in stressful situations. He wears Monty around his neck or shoulders when he goes out. He has paperwork saying Monty is an emotional support animal, though I don't think ESAs have the same rights as service animals in most places. I've seen Owen with Monty a few times at family dinners at our parents' house. My parents let him bring the snake even though it makes my mom uncomfortable. Owen says physical contact with Monty regulates his nervous system, and he can't function in social situations without him. My daughter is turning 4 next weekend. We're having a party at our house with about 15 kids from her preschool plus family. Bouncy house, face painting, the works. I've been planning this for months. I called Owen to confirm he was coming. He said yes and asked if there were any issues with him bringing Monty. I said actually yes, there would be issues because it's a children's birthday party and a lot of kids are scared of snakes. Owen said Monty is very docile and kids usually think he's cool once they meet him. I said I'm not willing to take that risk at my daughter's party. Owen said he needs Monty to manage his anxiety and he can't come without him. I said then maybe he shouldn't come. Owen was silent for a moment, then said I was basically uninviting him because of his disability. I said that's not what I was doing. I just didn't think a python was appropriate for a 4-year-old's birthday party. Owen said this was discrimination. He said Monty is part of how he manages his mental health, and excluding him from family events because of it was ableist. I said I wasn't excluding him from family events in general, just asking him not to bring a snake to a children's party. Owen said he couldn't attend without Monty because social situations with lots of people trigger his anxiety. I said there would be mostly 4-year-olds and their parents, not exactly a high-stress environment. He said that didn't matter. Any social gathering causes him anxiety. I suggested he could step outside if he needed a break, or we could set up a quiet room for him. Owen said that wouldn't work. He needs Monty physically present. I said I was sorry, but my answer was final. Owen told our parents. My mom called and said I was being unreasonable. She said Owen has a legitimate mental health condition and Monty is how he copes. I said I understand that, but I also have to think about the other children at the party. My mom said most kids like snakes, and I was assuming they'd be scared. I said even if only 1 or 2 kids are terrified of snakes, that's enough to ruin the party. My mom said Owen's mental health should be the priority. My dad called separately and tried to mediate. He suggested Owen could keep Monty in a carrier and only take him out if needed. I said a 5-foot python in a carrier at a kid's party is still weird, and if any child sees it, there will be drama. My dad said Owen really can't handle social situations without Monty, and if I exclude him from this, Owen will be hurt and pull away from family events. I said Owen is choosing to exclude himself by refusing to accommodate reasonable boundaries. Owen sent me a long text about how his anxiety is a real disability and Monty is a legitimate support animal, and I'm treating him like his mental health doesn't matter. He said he's hurt that I'd rather have him miss his niece's birthday than allow his support animal. I talked to my husband who thinks I'm right but worries this will cause long-term family drama. I called a few of the other parents to gauge reactions. 2 said their kids are terrified of snakes. 1 said she personally has a phobia. The party is in 3 days. Owen says he's not coming. My parents say they might not come either in solidarity with him. My daughter keeps asking if Uncle Owen will be there. Am I the asshole?